Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a glam Christmas tutorial. I have already started by prepping my eyelids and I'm going to get going with a jumbo pencil from NYX called Pots and Pans, which is a copper brown color, and placing it on the eyelid. Now I'm going to be taking a flat brush and then I'm going to be going back and forth and just blending it out so there is no hard edges. Once I have done that, I'm going to be working with the NYX palette, the first one, the very first. I'm sorry, did I say NYX? I meant Naked palette. I'm going to be using Naked palette number 1, and I'm going to be using a fluffy brush to blend this transitional color all out, which is Buck. That's the color that I'm using, Buck. So once I have done that, I'm just going to be going back and forth. Just going back and forth. You just want to make sure that everything is blended out completely. So when in doubt, you just keep blending. Another thing that I just wanted to mention is that you will see that I'm testing out my lighting in my room. I'm trying to see if I could get better lighting. It might end up washing me out a little bit more, so I have to change my settings on my camera. I'm not sure how it's going to end up looking. Based on what I see now, it's a little bit washed out, just a little tiny bit, so I'll have to keep working on that. Now taking Smog from the Naked palette, I'm going to be applying it with that same brush that came on the kit. I love this brush to pack on color. So just place it all over where you place the Pots and Pans NYX Jumbo Pencil. And then, as you can see, I'm going to move that brush on its side and then I'm going to keep blending at the crease, so you have a nice transitional color. Taking Virgin from the same palette, I'm just going to apply it under the brow bone and just to use it as a highlight, and then I'm taking again the fluffy brush just to blend everything out. The next step is applying liner and lashes. After that, you're going to go ahead and start concealing your under eye circles, putting on your makeup and all that. I usually do eyes first just because of fallout. They tend to, when you work a lot with things with shimmer or dark colors, they tend to come underneath the eyes, so you will actually, it's a lot more harder to actually remove all that stuff once your makeup has been done, so I do it the other way around. Then I'm going to be taking a brown kohl pencil and just applying it to the bottom lash line, just to darken up the color. And then I'm going to take a black color and apply it to the waterline, so a black kohl pencil to the waterline. Now you're going to go ahead and blend those two colors together. You can either do the brown kohl pencil underneath on the lower lash line, or you can actually use a shadow for this. But I'm actually applying a little bit of the dark horse to the bottom of that lash line. And you can see I went from one brush to another just because I didn't like how it was applying, and I wanted a little bit more color to go on the bottom and really smudge it out. So I'm using dark horse to actually place it over that black kohl. Or that brown kohl pencil. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place with this. It's been a while since I've done a voiceover, and it's been a while since I actually put up a tutorial. Once you have done that, you can go ahead and coat your bottom lashes with mascara. I think it's always nice to complete the look with coating your bottom lashes with mascara. Now we're going to go ahead into contouring. I think everyone has their way of contouring. I usually use powders. Unless I'm really going to go with like cream foundations and really contoured and highlight the hell out of my face. And then for some blush, and I'm just using some light peachy. I think I'm using Peachy Kim from MAC. And for the contour color, I was using Blunt from MAC. Now I'm going to be going in with a dark brown pencil. I'm kind of using the same kohl pencil that I use underneath the bottom lashes, on the lower lashes. That's the same one that I'm going to be using to fill in my lips, just because I have a color which is like a red, but it's not a deep red, and I want to be able to achieve like a really deep red, more like a wine color. So I'm adding a brown as a base just to deepen the color even more. And then I'm going to be going in with my Lime Crime Glamour 101 lipstick. And then with the concealer brush and some concealer, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the areas around my lips, just on the edges, and this is the way I usually clean any little imperfections, because sometimes I'm very sloppy when applying lipstick. And to finish it off, I'm just going to apply a lip gloss from NYX in a red color, just to go over it so it doesn't look too much of a wine color. And that's pretty much what's going to finish this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I'll see you guys on the next one.